America is known for having some of the craziest high-calorie restaurant meals, and some of them you'd never suspect. Today I'm going to be trying and hopefully surviving the ones on the top of the list. Oh my God. Wow, we have a lot of carbs and sugar in front of me right now. In fact, we have 250 grams of sugar, which is seriously concerning. I'm probably gonna call my next donut a vegetable. But we got some cinnamon roll pancakes and French toast. And we're gonna start over here at the cinnamon roll pancakes, 2,040 calories. And if you eat this, your life expectancy will be 2040, I bet. Like, they look wet, man. Like I poke, the whole entire thing jiggles. That is crazy. And I think this syrup literally has butter melted into it. We're gonna add it on top. Just smelling it is giving me a head rush right now. You got 3 unit-sized pancakes here. To be quite honest, I'd probably be happy with just one. But there's enough carbs in here to power a marathon runner. It tastes like I just microdosed an entire Cinnabon. It is so sweet, but it has like a crispy edge. Oh, that's probably one of the best pancakes I've ever had. It tastes like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Why do things have to be this good that are so like not good for you? Like it's just.
To put into perspective just how many calories are in both of these dishes, a dozen donuts from Krispy Kreme comes out to 2,280 calories, something that most people would share with at least 6 people.
These offerings in front of me are only available for brunch. So people come here a little bit later in the day, they skipped breakfast and they come for this and they're like, oh, you know, I skipped breakfast. This is kind of my lunch and my breakfast. So after I even eat this entire thing, I'm still pretty low on calories for the day, so I can go out for dinner and have a good time. Psych, over 2,000 calories. Criminal. We're gonna move on now to the French toast. It just looks like my coffee table right now. There's a lot riding on this one strawberry. It's trying to convince you that it's a balanced breakfast. There's just like one piece of color here. 2,180 calories. I think it said like below 2,000 on the menu, but when you add the syrup, jacks it up. Oh my God, it's cream filled, that's why. It's creme brulee. You have to wonder if the owners of the Cheesecake Factory have invested in insulin stocks. You know, and they're just trying to serve us this and get rich. Get rich 2 ways. Wow. The chefs are just having fun back there. Holy shit. That was just doing things to my mouth that I relish, man. It is so moist. You don't even need to use teeth. It just like evaporates in your mouth. Just full of fat. But is it worth the extra gym time? That's the thing we're trying to see here. And I don't know, I don't think so. I'll probably come here on my birthday, but other than that, that's it. They advertise this as like the best French toast in the world, but with the nutritional profile, it's probably threatening to be my last too. This goes to show you that volume does not correlate to calories. Just because it's like small does not mean it's less calories. You can just tell these things are soaked in ungodly things. Like it tastes like I'm eating an entire stick of butter per piece right now. And you also have to wonder why these both don't come a la mode. You have to wonder, is that a guilty conscience or just they don't have freezer space, you know? Crazy to think that this bite, 250 calories probably. I don't even care. Literally feeling like a stick of butter right now, but we also got the Carbonera to go, which is the 4th highest calorie dish in America, 2,340 calories. We're gonna go around and see if people can guess the calories successfully, and if they do, they win $100. What's up, man?
Dude, oh my God, I'm a huge fan.
Oh, appreciate it, man. If you can guess the calories of this dish, okay, I will give you $100 right now.
Really?
Yeah.
650.
650 calories?
Yeah.
Not even close. It's 2,340.
You're a liar.
Seriously.
What?
1,100 calories.
2,340.
I was gonna take like 600 calories?
600? It's 2,340.
Holy crap.
All right, I'm gonna say like 2,000. You're the closest of the day, but it's 2,340. Yeah.
750.
750 calories.
Yeah.
Are you sure? But I'll give you one more chance.
Like, what is it?
Pasta carbonara, bacon, chicken, cream sauce, cheese, bacon fat.
850.
I'm throwing her bones here. 2,340.
What?
It's pretty clear that this dish took everyone by surprise, and it's time to move on to our next restaurant. If Cheesecake Factory is Jordan, then Chili's is Pippin, as they also dominate the list, taking 3 of the top 5 most calorific dishes in America. Seriously, reading the Chili's menu is like reading John Wick's mind. There's so many ways it can kill you.
When it comes to calories, Chili's has no chill. So the ultimate smokehouse combo has 2,470 calories with only 106 grams of protein, which is disappointing, if not criminal. For the 3rd highest calorie dish in America, it doesn't even say for sharing, and Kinder Surprise eggs are banned. It's getting pretty difficult right now, so I get to pick 3 meats. Usually the meat chooses me, but I'm still expecting good size from each. I think I'm gonna go with ribs, crispy chicken crispers, and honey chipotle chicken crispers. And then I also get 3 sides. Bro, just fatten me up, dude. Yeah,
for sure.
Isn't this funny? So my dish is 2,470 calories, and then 2,000 calories a day is used for general nutrition advice, but calories and needs vary. Thank you so much. Wow. Thank you. Oh my God, this looks delicious. It literally smells like a quadruple bypass. I think the server just like giving this to me is accessory to murder. Like this thing is just absolutely heavy. I think if I actually finished the entire thing, I need to shower with my dad. Like it's disgusting. I mean, this is encouraging. We have some corn with some greenery on it. It makes me feel less horrible. But I don't even know where to begin. Wow. Oh, that's so good, man. This dish is gonna make the napkins work overtime, dude. Surprisingly, the corn had more calories than the mac and cheese. I think a lot of people would opt for this over the mac and cheese. Nuh-uh. I'm only 2 bites in, and I kind of like need some relief. Everywhere that I look right now, it's like I got fries this corner, I got garlic bread for some reason, 2 different types of chicken tenders. It's like, there's no relief. It's like playing Russian roulette and every chamber has a bullet in it. I really don't understand the need for garlic bread in this situation. It's like using smallpox blankets for a nuke. Like, what? The last thing we have yet to try are these chicken tenders, which look incredible, by the way. There's so much breading on this, I was convinced it was a crouton for like a brief second. I like it a lot. Our next stop is Applebees, gaslighting their way into contention with a chicken salad wrap that is just under 2,000 calories. Now that's a salad literally worth tossing. I will say, this looks harmless. Like, this is the kind of gaslighting that will still have you saying true love while you're tied up in the trunk. My mind is just, there's no way. This is 1,910 calories. All right, let's go. I mean, it has a girth that is both frightening and tempting. If you've never had food before, you might like it. I think there's definitely peanuts in here that are definitely adding to the calorie count, and the sauce is like saltier than I ever knew. There's 114 grams of fat in here, so there's a lot of nuts. You can see like the nuts are just dripping out the sides there. And even like, look at the sauce is dripping right now. Look at that. Wow. You know what, now I can believe it. It just feels very oily. And whenever you have a salad, the dressing is the worst part. There must be like damn diesel in here, dude. There might be apple in the name, but this wrap definitely will not keep the doctor away. Thank you. She saw it dripping. She's like, coming for a savior. The fries though look really good. Crispy, no flop, just how I like it. A little crunch. Applebee's fries.
I was still in shock with how many calories were in the wrap, so I had to go online to check it out. Just as suspected, the dressing and the nuts added a whopping 820 calories and 72 grams of fat.
Number 28 on the list is this 4-cheese mac and cheese with honey pepper chicken tenders and with a breadstick. That has less calories than this. It doesn't even make sense in my head, and I feel like a lot of people come to Applebees, I'm ruining their guilt-free meal. I'm sorry, I just have to do it. I always say, when in doubt, wrap it up. But in this case, not anymore. Just take it off. Wow. The amount of dressing, and then yet they still have the audacity to give me one on the side. Look at that. They collected samples from the whole kitchen to fill that thing up.
It was time to see if there was any hope of damage control, so I went to the gym to do an intense chest and back workout, really pushing as much weight as I possibly could. After an hour and 13 minutes of practically killing myself, I only burned 605 active calories, which isn't even a third of the Applebee's chicken wrap.
Our last stop on this tour is Olive Garden. Gotta love the breadsticks. We have ordered the tour of Italy. 1,550 calories. Considering our hit list today, not half bad. And they describe it as the 3 OGs altogether. Kind of reminds me of my dream night with Biggie and Tupac. They brought us some breadsticks. Now I respect the fact they try to get us breadstick drunk to put less pressure on the mains, right? Smells delicious, buttery, garlicky. Great. Thank you so much. Wow. Ooh.
Did you want cheese on it?
Yes, please.
Alrighty, let me know when to stop, okay?
Perfect.
You're very welcome.
Thank you so much. Look at this lasagna. And then, I mean, everything's flatter in real life, right? But this does not look like 1,550 calories. It literally looks like a bunch of different microwave dinners have just collabed onto my plate. If this really were my tour of Italy, there'd be 4 sausages on the plate and just as many angry wives chasing me out of town. Definitely tastes like I'm in like Naples, Florida. Calling this a tour of Italy is like saying Old El Paso. It's a tour of Mexico. Not even close. A lot more Midwest than Milan, right? I think the thought process for a lot of people is that there's a little bit of everything, right? You're not getting like a full chicken parmesan dish, you're not getting a full fettuccine alfredo and a full lasagna. They probably think it's a health movement, right? But a lot of calories still. A lot of calories in this menu. So the Olive Garden, Olive Graveyard. Let's finally hit up this lasagna if I can find a noodle in here. It's just a damn loaf of cheese.
Yeah, we got it.
Okay, here we go.
Just the salmon only? Okay, the whole thing, okay. Super. Tell the broccoli. Broccoli, yes.
That's why they're besting on this plate, and that's not saying much. There's something sus about the sauce. Very sus about the sauce, the more I think about it. Very, very sausagey. You know what, guys? I know I've been trashing these foods all day long, saying they're so bad. They're not that bad. Every now and then, go out and have them, have a good time. But most of the time, just be a little bit more mindful. So wrapping it up here. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to drop it a like. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one.